Well, hello there, friends. Welcome back to Patty's Porch Picks. I'm so glad you're here with me today because we need to have an important conversation. Now, I know the word scam isn't pleasant, but stick with me because this video isn't about scaring you. It's about protecting you. You see, we live in an amazing time. Technology can help us stay connected with our grandkids, manage our health, and enjoy our golden years. But there are people out there using that same technology, specifically artificial intelligence, to trick honest folks like us. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 AI scams that are targeting seniors right now in 2025. But here's the important part. For every scary scam, I'm giving you clear, practical steps to protect yourself. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to watch out for and how to stay safe. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's talk about these scams together. Knowledge is power, and you're about to become a whole lot more powerful. All right, let's start with one that really gets me fired up. The AI voice cloning scam. This one is particularly nasty because it preys on our love for our families. Here's how it works. Scammers can now clone a person's voice using just a few seconds of audio. Where do they get that audio? Social media videos, voicemails, even TikToks your grandkids post. With AI, they can make that cloned voice say anything they want. Then comes the call. Your phone rings late at night and you hear your grandson's voice, panicked and scared. "Grandma, I've been in an accident. I'm in jail. I need bail money right now. Please don't tell Mom and Dad. They'll be so mad." Your heart is racing. That sounds exactly like Tyler. The voice is perfect, and they're creating urgency. Right now, don't tell anyone, because they know when you're scared, you don't think clearly. Now let me tell you a real story. Margaret, a 72-year-old woman in Florida, got a call like this. She heard her grandson begging for help. She wired $8,000 to a lawyer before she thought to call her daughter. Turns out her grandson was safe at home the whole time. The voice was AI generated. So how do you protect yourself from this? First, create a family code word. Sit down with your kids and grandkids and pick a word that only your family knows. Something random like pineapple or thunderbolt. If someone calls claiming to be family and asking for money, you ask for the code word. No code word? It's not them. Second, if you get an urgent call asking for money, hang up. I don't care how convincing it sounds. Hang up, take a breath, and call your family member directly on a number you already have saved. If they don't answer, call another family member. Take your time. Third, never send money through wire transfers, cryptocurrency, or gift cards. These are the scammers' favorite methods because they're nearly impossible to trace. If someone claiming to be family asks for money in these forms, that's your red flag. Remember, real emergencies can wait 10 minutes while you verify. Scammers will try to make you panic so you don't verify. Don't let them rush you. Now the second scam takes voice cloning one step further. Deepfake video calls. And friends, this technology has gotten frighteningly good. Here's the situation. You get a video call on Zoom or FaceTime. You answer and you see your daughter's face on the screen. She looks tired, maybe a little stressed, but it's definitely her. You can see her mouth moving as she talks. She tells you she's in trouble and needs your help with money for a medical emergency. But here's the terrifying truth. That's not your daughter. That's AI creating a real-time video fake. The scammers have taken photos from her Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, and they're using AI to animate those images to match what they're saying. It looks real. It moves like it's real, but it's not. This happened to a 68-year-old man in Arizona. He video called with who he thought was his daughter for 15 minutes. She asked him to transfer money to pay for emergency surgery. He sent $12,000. When his real daughter called him the next day, perfectly healthy, his heart sank. The video call had been a complete fake. Now you might be thinking, "Patty, how am I supposed to protect myself if even video calls aren't safe anymore?" Good question. Here's what you do. First, ask them something only they would know. Not just, "What's my cat's name?" That could be on social media. Ask about something private, something recent, something specific. What did we talk about last Tuesday when you visited? If they can't answer or they try to redirect, that's suspicious. Second, look for the glitches. Deepfake technology is good, but it's not perfect yet. Watch the eyes carefully. Do they blink naturally? Look at the edges of the face. Does it look slightly blurry where the face meets the background? Does the lighting on their face match the room they claim to be in? Trust your instincts. Third, if someone asks for money on a video call, end the call and reach out through a different method. Call them on their phone, text them, send an email. If it was really them, they'll understand why you're being careful. And here's an important one. Make your social media private. The more photos and videos of your loved ones that are publicly available, the easier it is for scammers to create these deep fakes. Help your family lock down their privacy settings. All right, let's talk about the third scam, and this one is particularly heartbreaking. AI-powered romance scams. Now, finding companionship later in life is wonderful. Many seniors use dating sites, and that's perfectly fine. But scammers know that too, and they're using AI in a very sophisticated way. Here's how it works. You join a dating site, maybe Match.com, eHarmony, or Silver Singles. You start chatting with someone who seems perfect. They're charming, they share your interests, they ask thoughtful questions. You chat for weeks, maybe months. The relationship feels real. They send you photos, they video chat, though the video is always a bit grainy. Bad internet, they say. And you start to develop real feelings. But here's the devastating truth. You're not talking to a person. You're talking to an AI chatbot. The scammers have programmed it with everything they need to manipulate you. It learns from your conversations. It knows what you like to talk about. It knows when you're vulnerable. And eventually it asks for money. Maybe it's a medical emergency. Maybe they need help buying a plane ticket to come visit you. Maybe they have a business opportunity that just needs a little investment. The AI has been building trust for months just for this moment. Ruth, a 70-year-old widow from Ohio, spent 4 months talking to David, a retired engineer who swept her off her feet. She sent him $47,000 over time, money she'd saved for her retirement. When she finally tried to meet him in person, he vanished. She later found out she'd been talking to an AI the entire time. The photos? Stolen from a real person's social media. The conversations? All artificial intelligence. This scam is particularly cruel because it doesn't just steal your money, it steals your trust and your heart. So how do you protect yourself? First, be extremely cautious with anyone who can't or won't video chat clearly. One grainy video call might be believable, but if every single call has technical problems, that's a major red flag. Real people can get on a clear video call in 2025. Second, watch for the money ask. No matter how wonderful someone seems, if they ask you for money before you've met them in person, that's the red flag. No exceptions. A real person who cares about you won't ask you for money, especially not early in the relationship. Third, do a reverse image search on their photos. Go to Google Images, click the camera icon, and upload their profile picture. If that photo appears on other websites with different names, you've caught the scammer, they're using stolen photos. Fourth, tell someone. Tell a friend, tell your adult child, tell someone you trust that you're talking to someone online. They can help you watch for red flags you might miss when your heart is involved. And remember this, real love is patient. Real love doesn't pressure you. Real love doesn't ask for money. If something feels off, trust that feeling. Now let's move to the fourth scam, AI customer service impersonation. This one is sneaky because the call seems so official. Your phone rings. The caller ID says Medicare or Social Security Administration or your bank. You answer, and a professional, polite voice says, "This is Sarah from Medicare. We've detected suspicious activity on your account and need to verify your information to prevent your benefits from being suspended." That voice sounds exactly like a real customer service representative. It's calm, it's professional, it's following a script, but it's not a real person. It's an AI voice specifically designed to sound trustworthy. The AI asks for your Medicare number, your Social Security number, your date of birth. It sounds so official that you might give this information without thinking twice. But once they have that information, they can steal your identity, drain your bank accounts, or file fake insurance claims in your name. Or here's another version. The AI voice says, "We're calling about suspicious charges on your bank account. To stop these charges, we need to verify your account by having you provide the code we just texted to your phone." You give them that code, and boom, they've just bypassed your bank's security and can now access your account. This happened to Harold, an 80-year-old veteran in Texas. He got a call from what sounded like the VA. They asked him to verify his information due to a security breach. He gave them everything they asked for. Within hours, someone had opened 3 credit cards in his name and charged $23,000. So how do you protect yourself from these AI imposters? First, hang up and call back using the official number. If someone claims to be from Medicare, Social Security, your bank, or any official organization, don't trust the call. Say, "Thank you, I'll call you back," hang up, and look up the official number yourself. Call that number and ask if they were trying to reach you. Second, remember this important fact. Government agencies like Medicare and Social Security will never call you out of the blue asking for your personal information. They just won't do it. If you get such a call, it's a scam. Period. Third, never give out security codes sent to your phone. Those codes are for your eyes only. No legitimate organization will ask you to read them a code that was texted to you. That code is the key to your account, and if you give it to them, you're handing them the key. Fourth, be suspicious of urgency. Scammers love phrases like, "Your account will be suspended," "Immediate action required," "You must respond today." Real customer service doesn't work like that. They'll send you a letter, they'll give you time to respond, and they'll never threaten you. If you're ever unsure whether a call is legitimate, hang up. Call your adult child or a trusted friend and talk it through. Then call the organization back using a number you look up yourself. It's always better to be safe than sorry. All right, friends, let's talk about our 5th and final scam, AI-generated investment scams. This one targets your life savings by promising incredible returns. You're scrolling through Facebook and you see an ad featuring someone famous, maybe Warren Buffett, maybe Elon Musk, maybe a news anchor you recognize. They're talking excitedly about a new AI-powered investment platform that's making ordinary people rich. I invested $500 and made $10,000 in just 2 weeks. They show you screenshots of accounts with huge balances. That video looks completely real. You can see their face, hear their voice, and watch their mouth move as they speak. But it's all fake, a deepfake created by AI. These celebrities never said any of those things. Or maybe you get an email about an exclusive AI trading platform that uses artificial intelligence to predict the stock market. They show you charts, testimonials, and impressive-looking technology. You sign up, invest your money, and at first you seem to be making money. Your account balance goes up. You can even withdraw small amounts to prove it's real. But when you try to withdraw your actual investment or your profits, suddenly there are problems. They need more money from you for tax purposes or to unlock your account. And eventually the website disappears and your money is gone. Frank and Linda, a retired couple in Pennsylvania, invested $80,000 in what they thought was an AI cryptocurrency trading platform. They saw their account grow to over $200,000 on the screen. When they tried to withdraw, they were told they needed to pay $15,000 in taxes first. They paid it. Then there was another fee, and another. They never saw a penny of their money again. This scam works because it combines impressive technology, celebrity endorsements, and the promise of easy money. But here's the truth. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. So how do you protect yourself? First, Remember that real celebrities don't endorse random investment schemes on Facebook ads. If you see a video of a celebrity promoting an investment, it's almost certainly a deep fake. Don't trust it. Second, be extremely skeptical of any investment opportunity that promises guaranteed high returns. There are no guaranteed high returns in legitimate investing. The stock market goes up and down. Anyone who promises you'll definitely make money is lying. Third, before investing a single dollar, research the company thoroughly. Look them up on the Better Business Bureau. Google their name plus the word scam. Check with your state's securities regulator. If you can't find much information about them, or if you find complaints, walk away. Fourth, never invest money based on pressure or urgency. Scammers will say things like, "This opportunity closes tomorrow," or "limited spots available." Legitimate investment opportunities don't disappear overnight. Take your time. Fifth, talk to a trusted financial advisor before making any significant investment. Not someone recommended by the company, your own advisor. If you don't have one, talk to your adult children or a trusted friend. Get a second opinion. And here's an important rule. If someone tells you to keep an investment secret or claims it's an exclusive opportunity, that's a huge red flag. Real investments are regulated and public. Secret opportunities are scams.